Right, it is a cold, snowy winter in 1755, and in this mission, Haytham is going to liberate Fort St-Mathieu. I'm not 100% sure what U.S. state, what present-day U.S. state it would be in, but if you don't, if you know, please comment down and just comment down below if you know what state, what U.S. state it's currently in. So I think this is a one-off city, one-off location. So now we have to infiltrate the fort. So we gotta hide in those bushes. Pretty much. You don't want to get detected, so you gotta hide. I'm gonna hide in that bush. Alright, now we're gonna knock this guy out. He got knocked out in the bush areas. Now we're gonna hide again. So red zones means it's a mini map that is militarized. Guards can detect you at any point throughout this mission. So it is also important to understand that we have that it's a mainly detection. If once you get detected, you're desynchronized. So just keep that in mind. So now we're gonna have to affiliate the fort, knock this guy out without being detected, which is a good thing. Now we get to one of the more optional objectives. We have to sabotage this cannon where I'm at. So all you gotta do is interact with it and you sabotage it. And I think there's another one once we get to there. So all we have to do is eavesdrop primarily. So one of these eavesdroppers, the guy in the blue that you guys will hear. So we have to stay in our range of target. So this eavesdrop was pretty much successful, and we get detected. Okay, now we have to go steal the tactical map, but first I want to get him first, so we got detected again. Okay, now we're going to sabotage one of the cannons like we did before we got to the eavesdropping of George Washington and another British soldier, so just keep that in mind. So the guy in blue is George Washington, who would eventually be our first president of the United States of America. And we have to stay in range of our target. But he'll likely walk up. So he'll be... So now it was the other guy. No, that's Washington. It's that guy's George Washington in the blue. So you gotta stay undetected. So the orange you're not supposed to assassinate, but I'm just going to avoid that. So just keep that in mind. So
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they now have the upper hand. There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise? He doesn't take notice. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes me careless. It puts them at a risk. I'd rather not be delivering greetings to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
So the Bulldog, like I said in the last episode, that was the nickname for General Edward Braddock, and I told you guys I'll explain more about that in the next episode, which will be the Braddock expedition, and that's what the episode. So we already got done eavesdropping on the officers. Now we have to go take the tactical map, but I'm just gonna wait until those two people that we just eavesdropped on leave. So now they don't want to see you having the map. So I found the map. It was in one of these tents, and we have to escape the fort. But first, before I leave the fort, I want to at least sabotage the other cannon that we did. I think it was the very beginning part of the video, if you guys can or cannot remember. Now we are at the second cannon that we want to sabotage, and we got to interact with this. And now we sabotage the cannon finally, so we have to escape the fort. So this is one of the exits or entries or exits. So I don't know which one specifically was enter or which one was exit, but that was the way how I got in. That was the way I got in. So now all we have to do is escape the fort, and nobody stops us. And we have to speak with Kachizio.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops.
So Braddock was not even there. He tried to find Edward Braddock this whole time, but it turns out he was not there.
We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
So the river that they were talking about was likely the Ohio, the Allegheny, or the Monongahela rivers. And this wraps up this next video. This wraps up this episode. So all I want to say is thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned for more content in the near later future, and we'll see you guys soon. Next episode will be the Braddock expedition.